We're back at Outback RV in Denton, Texas, and we're with Craig today. He's going to tell us about the Boreas Campers EOS-12. They're top of the line camper, right?
Top of the line.
Okay. All right. Tell us all about it, Craig. Thanks for the time.
So this is the EOS. That's a 25 model by Boreas. Incredible off-road camper. Adjustable suspension, air ride is the Cruisemaster. Now, what we're looking at, this is 20-foot overall from tongue to back, 20 feet. So what you're going to see is a DO35. They have a receiver for the front for a hitch for if you want to add bicycles.
Okay.
You can put a utility rack on here,
sure.
An extra one if you want.
Okay.
Comes with a 20-pound propane. Luggage rack up here for the deck boxes if you want. Lots of inside storage. I don't know if you can see that with it dark, but
it's kind of dark, but yeah. Does it go all the way
oh,
through?
Yep. It's
okay.
a total pass through.
Good.
Exterior air chuck.
Now, what is that for?
If you want to air up, say.
Does it have its own compressor?
It has its own compressor built in.
Okay.
And as we were saying earlier, this is all American made.
Right.
Super important. You're going to see a lot of Chinese stuff that people say they're from Australia. That's not true. But yeah, this is a true American-made trailer from Pueblo, Colorado. The guys at Boreas are really cool, really incredible to work with.
Good.
Let's walk around this way. This is a handbrake, so it kind of alleviates your having to put chocks down. 7-pin connector. It puts the charge in while you're traveling. Also, it will charge off your 1,000 watts of solar on top.
1,000 watts of solar on top.
1,000 watts solar.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is the other side of the storage area. We'll walk around the Ozpig here. Now, this is not 65. It's a 96-liter Truma, dual zone Truma.
That is a large refrigerator.
That's a massive refrigerator. Holds a lot. Also, you can see their construction. It's this aluminum, incredibly clean construction. They put the boat decking. It's like the styrofoam decking all the way throughout this trailer too. Okay. Then we can walk around. These are 3-inch walls, so the insulation of these is incredible. Even though it's a raised roof, a pop top, the heating and air conditioning in this is great. You can actually even lower the roof on super inclement weather and still utilize the trailer. Outside stereo, you can Bluetooth it off your phone from your stereo inside, so you can have a little entertainment outside. 12 volt
USB?
And USB.
Yeah. Gosh, I can't pull the thing up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, good. Power pole and USB. Good. Okay.
Yep. And then actually this is a 3-burner. So this middle one you could actually put a griddle on top. Yeah. 3-burner stove. Nice netted storage area. This would be your outside sink. Now this will drain into, has a 40-gallon gray water tank. Okay. So you don't have to put the 5-gallon bucket up under here. Okay. So this will drain into gray water. So this is the 23-0 270 awning, and the walls we actually can get you the walls if you wanted them and wall this off.
And that's, I mean, it's got these legs on it, but it's self-standing right now.
It's self-standing. If you're camping in nice weather, if you don't want the legs down, you don't have to. Yeah. If it's going to be a little windy, you're going to put the legs down. It's going to come with 2 legs on the outside. It'll come with an extra leg for the ends. Okay. And then you can put the tie downs on the outside.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Little things. The door system. There's a great metal screen, and this is a thick metal. It's not like your typical screen. Right. You can have a dog in here. They're not going to claw its way through.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah. Let me get a shot of it from this side because the sun's coming in from the. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
And then on the back, so you're going to have some tow points back here. So you have 2 of them on each side. Exterior lighting, one underneath by the back door, and then there's one underneath the awning. Then on this side over here, we're going to have outside shower / water port. It's a quick connect if you want to wash off your fish, your bikes, whatever, right here. Okay. All right, and then your Truma Combi exhaust, and then your freshwater fill, and that is a 50-gallon freshwater tank.
Oh, wow, that's pretty big for a camper this size.
All right, we can go on in. All right, so inside, This will sleep 4 to 5. We have a queen bed up front. This area right here, the table goes down. This will fold in 2 kids, 3 small kids if you wanted. So 2 adults. It's 6 feet wide, so plenty of room. The bathroom inside. This is a dry flush toilet, and then your wet shower. And this is run off the Truma Combi system, so all your hot water and heat is run off the Truma. Over here, you got your touch screen for your Garmin, and then all this is also Bluetooth. So yeah, and you can just scan through temperatures, your lighting system, your water levels. If you want to auto level, say you get to your campground, you hit auto level, this will level itself. You can raise your ride heights while you're traveling. If you need to get over some ruts, raise it up. Your air tank capacity, we're at 31%. If you have a pump on here, you can pump it up to whatever. And then this is all of our batteries and electrical. Shows what your solar input is. Great system. Really nice when you can have your phone. If you're out by your truck or you're camping outside, you want to turn on some lights, you don't have to walk inside to do it.
Right.
And then, so the heart of this, if we raise the bed, you can see how clean they do everything. So, so there's 1,080 amp hours of Battleborn in here.
Oh, wow.
And then everything's run off Victron. Victron inverters, Victron chargers, Victron solar. So they've done it right, very clean, easy to get to. And you can also utilize this as storage. Your water pump and Truma is underneath this right here. So super easy to get to. Our techs, if there's ever an issue, easy to get to, easy to work on. Very rare that we do that though. And then your controllers are down here. So your Truma controller. You have some more USB, 12 volt, LP detector, just your basics, and then stereo speakers right here. 12 volt AC. So if you do want off grid, we haven't checked this out in the summertime to see how long we can run the AC. But like our Imperials, we can run those ACs an incredibly long time. With a solar sun, you run the AC in hot days, you know, you're probably going to be good for a good couple of days with sunshine. With everything running.
Excellent. What is the dry weight and the tongue weight on this? Do you know?
Dry on this one is 3750.
Okay.
Easy rule of thumb, you're going to be right around 10% in most of the trailers. Tongue weight on this is about 400. And I think the GVW is right around 55 to 5700.
And you can find this on OutbackRVTX.com?
OutbackRVTX.com.
Good. All right, cool. Thanks for your time today.
You bet.
Looks great.